Yo.
I know.
I need to go put something else on. You do what you gotta do.
4 money lovers remain, and the race is coming to a close. Welcome to Final Four night of I Love Money New Blood.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
I Love Money. The winner of DH1's I Love Money will receive a complimentary winner's post on the official Facebook page, a coveted spot in the DH1 Hall of Fame, and a cash prize of up to $100,000. Results may vary. I love money. May the best orger win.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show that keeps on giving. It's day 37 in the I Love Money mansion, and the game is coming to a close. There are only 3 live nights standing in the way of Aaron M., Aaron C., Danielle, or Taisha from snatching the crown. But first, we still have one final challenge to get to. Previously on I Love Money 8, the house guests were shaken up when it was revealed that 2 players would be voided, not 1. The night started off with a surprise, and we went down to hell, where Sherry was able to miraculously win her 4th Paymaster competition. In doing so, it resulted in a shocking vault ceremony because they couldn't vote for her. At first, it seemed that Aaron M. her fate was sealed, but then Danielle revealed that she had been holding on to not 1, but 2 powers, the power of the golden lock and the power of the megaphone. Danielle's power allowed her to have the power of 2 votes, not 1. And on top of that, she was able to save 1 player of her choice, and she decided to take Aaron M. out of the bottom and blindsided Taisha, putting her in the bottom instead. Sherry then decided to make a surprising choice and voted Tony out of the game. After that, we had our final 5, where the house guests had to become weather people. And Aaron M. won her first challenge by a landslide, securing her spot in the final 4. After a very short deliberation, choking on the bar again, Aaron C. was granted safety from the bottom, and it was decided that Danielle and Taisha and Sherry would be going into the bottom. And with little to no surprise, Aaron M. decided to send Sherry home. And now we have 4 competitors remaining and 1 Paymaster challenge standing in their way of making it to the semifinal. So, house guests, I have a couple of questions for you before we go into tonight's challenge. Aaron M., last night was a huge night for you. You were kind of on the edge of glory where you could have been taken out by Sherry. Maybe you wouldn't have. You'll never know. But you were able to win your first Paymaster competition after all this time. And you're the only person left that has not been in the bottom yet. How do you feel about your chances making it to Final 3 now that you have proven that you can win a competition?
I really think it's anyone's game. Like, everyone here,
I think one thing that differentiated me was just not winning comps when I needed to, or getting that point in the game to show I have something to fight for, you know what I mean? And winning that comp was really important, and the fact that I did, I really think that I would say my resume is still probably objectively the worst out of everyone here, but I think that everyone still has a really good resume and could make a really good argument in the end. So it's hard to say how my shot is.
Thank you. Taisha, last night was your first time being put in the bottom, and it was because of a power. It seems that the twists don't seem to be favoring you in this game, to say the least. After your Paymasters got taken on twist night, and then being put in the bottom last night, how do you feel about your chances making it to the final three?
I hope there's no more twist. Obviously, same thing. I feel like we have some strong ass players right now, and I feel like any of us are capable of making it. So my chances, we'll see. But nevertheless, I'm happy to be here.
Danielle, you shook the house with your power plays last night,
Oh,
and
big shake, baby.
and it ended up paying off. But now, are you afraid, because you're the only person left here that hasn't won a competition, are you afraid that your time may be cut short at 4 because of your play last round?
Personally, I think I'm the weakest player and that I am the easiest to win against. So I guess that's up to everybody else. I haven't won a competition, which sucks. I will own that.
And lastly, we have Aaron C. So it seems that saving Sherry all those times came back to save you when last time you were in the bottom, Sherry kept you in the game, but it was no secret that you and Danielle were coming after each other. How do you feel about your chances going into the final 3, knowing that there's someone here that has openly targeted you?
I mean, I feel as I always feel. I have a history of kind of just being very open about where I stand. And so I feel like, I feel like how I always feel. But I also am someone who, like, even though I'm very upfront and open, I am sometimes easily persuaded because women the moment I'm kind of chaotic. So yeah, you never know. You never know.
Well, thank you, house guest, for your candidacy. So now we're going to move into tonight's final challenge. So you may have seen that we are in the jungle, in the temple. We're in the kind of the heart of Guadalupe Island, back where everything began. Tonight, we are going to be doing a classic challenge. We actually didn't start doing this challenge until season 3, which is weird to think about because I thought we did it in 2, but I know we didn't. Tonight, you guys are going to be tested on your knowledge of this season. How well have you been paying attention to what has happened? And will the spirits come back to bite you? You know, history repeats itself. And if you don't study history, it's doomed to come back and bite you. And the way we're going to play it is we're going to be playing a game of Jeopardy. So here's how it's going to work. I have a whole Jeopardy game planned out. There is going to be 6 categories: competitions, days, fights, players, records, and what the bleep. Each category will have 5 questions. One will be worth 100 points, 200 points, 300 points, 400 points, and 500 points. There are no daily doubles. And by the end of the competition, whoever has the most points will be Paymaster. There will be one final factile question where you will be able to wager as much of your points as you want to. This will be your last chance to earn some last-minute points. And it'll be a number, and it'll be the closest person to that number that will double their score, or double how many things they put into, double the points. The way it works is pretty simple. It's the first to buzz in is the person that gets to answer the question. If you get it right, you get to choose the next question that is brought up. Pretty plain and simple. Tonight, there is no dead last loser because if you're not in the top, you're in the bottom. Okay? So, I am going to show you all the board. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Okay. So each of you get to pick. You get to pick whatever you want to do. You can.
Is it an elephant?
Character. Yeah. So we'll go in alphabetical order. Aaron C, what do you want to be?
If there's an elephant, I want. If there's an elephant, I want an elephant. Oh my god, that's not an elephant. I'm gonna cry.
There's there's an elephant and a baby elephant.
I want elephant.
Okay, you will be elephant. All right, Aaron M, what do you want? Here, I'll scroll through them. If you see something that you want, anyone, just scream it out.
I want the giraffe.
All right, giraffe, come on through. Danielle, what would you want?
Trying to see this. Oh, you're going so fast.
There's dinosaurs, there's fruits, there's vegetables, there's people.
Oh, you are clicking. You're a clicker. Okay, I'll be the little baby shark.
Baby shark.
Or the dolphin. The dolphin. It looks like a baby shark.
All right, and Taisha, which one do you want to be?
Oh my god, the pumpkin is so cute. Anyway,
I know it is.
You want to be the pumpkin?
yeah, let's go with that.
I think it was it was the fourth one. I think. Oh no, next one. What the heck? There
There it is. Okay. How to play? Select a question.
Okay, wait. How do we buzz in?
You'll buzz in by using the private chat. So this private chat right here, you're gonna buzz in right there. Okay?
So I just buzz.
Okay, wait. So like it's easier for me to see it like when it's like full screen.
Yeah. So can everyone do a test and buzz in? Are you able to look at my screen while buzzing in?
I see Inception.
Yeah, it should be like that right now because I'm looking at y'all right now.
Got him.
All right, perfect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join on my phone so that way I can check who buzzed in first. Pretty plain and simple. All you got to do is be the first to buzz in.
I should have been a bumblebee. Buzz.
So you're just clicking categories?
You will pick the category. It'll be the person.
So
whoever gets it right gets the pick to next category.
But they don't automatically answer it.
Mm-mm.
It's always buzzing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me join on my fucking thing? Okay, that's annoying. Why can't I join on my phone? Whatever, I'll pause it whenever it's time to check who buzzed in. All right, so we have...
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, why can't I change the name? Huh? Okay, so Aaron C was the elephant. Danielle's the dolphin. Aaron's the giraffe, and then Taishi's the pumpkin. Okay, perfect. It's in alphabetical order. So we're gonna go with the person that was basically the way that it works in Jeopardy is it's the person that was the previous champion. You know what I mean? That's the person that gets to buzz in. So that was Aaron M. So Aaron M, you have control of the board first.
Wait, so that just means I get to pick a question and just start.
You get to pick a question, and then once I'm done reading it, you guys can buzz. All right? Do y'all want to do a test question really quick?
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah. You're okay.
Okay.
I will pick days for 100.
Okay. Why can't I join on my thing? Hold on. I gotta have another account in here because I'm not gonna be able to see it. 1 second.
Oh gosh, I feel like I need a nap. Ugh.
That's how I felt all day.
Oh my goodness.
Why can't I join? What the fuck? Do I have a prod member here?
I was like, it was like a prod member. Can maybe check.
I see Nay on there.
Is Nay here? Hold on. I need a prod member. Prod member. If there's a prod member in the chat, can someone hop on here?
SOS means the word help. It's unhealthy.
Hey,
I'm surprised V's not here.
Hey, can you...
I was there, but when I try to go back, it's saying error 404.
All right.
Find it too. You gotta add a
I can try
7.
again.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get back. Give me a second. If not, I'm turning on my computer right now.
It's the first link.
Oh wait, there's another link. You sent another link.
No, they're both the same link. I put it in the prod chat.
Because I'm getting 404. It says there's nothing here.
All right, there we go. Okay, perfect.
Is V on?
Yeah, Isaiah came in.
Okay.
All right, so Isaiah, whenever someone buzzes, just let yourself in and then let yourself back out. Okay, perfect. All right, now we can get this going. Okay, so Aaron M, what did you say? Days for 100?
Yes.
Does this comment eventually disappear? It's very distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Isaiah remove the comment. Is it gone?
Oh God.
Is it gone?
No, it's still there. Okay, now it's gone.
Okay. All right, days for 100. What day did Circle Night happen?
Aaron's the only one that buzzed.
I see Aaron.
Who buzzed?
Aaron.
All right, Aaron C, what's the answer?
Aaron M.
Aaron M, what is your answer?
Day 10.
That is correct. Circle Night happened on day 10. All right, Aaron M has control of the board and is up by 100 points. Aaron M,
that was 100 points.
Mm-hmm. Aaron M, you may pick your next question.
Days for 200.
That was already really hard.
What day was our first double elimination?
Aaron M.
Aaron M, what is your answer?
First double was 28.
That is...
Looks like it.
Let me double check that. I believe that is correct.
I don't even know who left on the first double.
That is correct. The first double was with Ginny and Jazz, who went home on Twist Night.
I remember that, yeah.
All right, so Aaron M, you have control of the board.
Days for 300.
What day did you all compete in the 99 bottles of beer challenge?
Danny.
Danielle, what is your answer?
Okay, my answer is day 4.
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
Next to buzz-in was Aaron M.
Aaron M, what is your answer?
The results are on day 3, but the competition was on day 2.
That is incorrect. Who's
next to buzz-in was Taisha.
Taisha.
Day 6.
That is incorrect.
Wait, let me guess.
Please, Aaron C.
Since everyone guessing, day 5.
That is incorrect.
I swear it was on day 2, no?
You guys keep buzzing?
Next person to buzz in.
I said buzz.
It's Danny, yeah.
All right, Danny.
Thank you!
Wait, Danny, what are you again? You're the dolphin, right?
Dolphin!
That is correct. It was on day 3. You guys did the challenge on day 3, and the results were on day 3. All right, Danielle has tied it up. All right, Danielle, what do you want to do next?
Okay. Fights for 100, baby!
Swamp Thing versus Shrek in a wig. Who was in this fight?
Oh, guys.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that because I don't even know.
Aaron C.
Aaron C, what is your answer?
I feel like it was Robert and Jenny.
That is correct.
Okay.
Robert versus Ginny. All right.
Oh, I don't know what to pick though. Let's go with. I'm kind of curious about these other categories. Let's go with Records 100.
This person was voted into the box the most.
Danny.
Callum.
That is correct. Callum was voted into the bottom 8 times. Danny has control of the board.
Oh, shit. Records for 200, please.
This eliminated player lasted the longest without winning an individual competition.
Taisha.
Would it be Danny?
You said Danny?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way.
I was going to say, did you have the answers written down, Dylan?
No, I do. No, I have an answer, but I didn't think about it. I will give it to you because technically Danielle was eliminated, but the answer was Tony. But technically Danielle was eliminated, so I will give that to you.
I agree.
All right, Taisha has control of the board.
Let's do players 100.
This player won the most individual competitions this season.
Taisha.
Sherry.
Say again?
Sherry.
That is correct. Sherry won the most competitions this season at 4. She won Team Captain on Circle Night. She won Scavenger Hunt. She won Stormwatch. And then she won that other Team Captain thing.
Nice.
All right. Taisha has control of the board.
Records 300.
This person lasted the longest without winning any challenges, team or individual.
Aaron M.
Me?
Yes, Aaron M.
I mean, me as the answer.
That is incorrect.
Next is hold on. Next up is Taisha.
Jazz.
That is also incorrect.
Aaron C.
Danny.
That is also incorrect.
Danny.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Tony?
That is incorrect.
Who the heck is it?
Aaron M.
Callum?
Incorrect.
What?
Taisha.
Robert.
Incorrect.
Danny.
Noah?
Incorrect.
Aaron C.
I don't even know who to guess. Who was on the cast? Josh?
Incorrect.
I don't even know who to guess.
Go ahead, Marcy. Hold up. Bug is there. Next is Taisha.
What's that? What was her name? I'm so sorry. You know, like the girl.
It's about Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Aaron M.
Oh my god. Who lasted the longest without winning any challenges?
Oh wait.
Anthony?
Incorrect.
What?
Danny.
Taisha?
Incorrect.
Aaron C.
I don't even know who to guess. Oh my gosh! Wait, who's on this cast? Y'all
cannot
Jenny?
use no.
Taisha.
Sean?
No.
Aaron M.
LJ?
That is correct. It was LJ. LJ did not win
No.
any team challenges and he did not win any individual. Jazz won the team captain challenge and Jazz won the weakest link challenge.
That was hard.
That was
Yeah.
really weird.
I'm so sorry.
All right, so Aaron M has control of the board and has taken the lead.
All right, let's do competitions for 100.
This competition forced you to work as a team and sing without error.
Taisha.
99 bottles.
Correct. Taisha has control of the board.
Let's do.
Say again.
Let's do records 400.
This person was granted individual immunity the most amount of times this season.
Aaron M.
Aaron M., what is your answer?
I was granted immunity once. Jazz was granted immunity once. But this isn't counting powers because... Oh, me. I'm going to say Aaron M.
That is correct. Aaron M. was granted safety due to the golden lock. She was granted safety because she was saved by an eliminated player, and she was granted safety because she won the weakest link challenge. That's actually a record for the series. All right, Aaron M. has control and has taken a massive lead.
We'll do what the bleep for 100.
For 100?
Yes.
All right, this is a video question.
Ugh.
All right.
Hmm?
1 second. I have to pull the video up.
That was
Video question.
These questions are too hard for me.
What was the question?
I think games need to abolish Final Four trivia competitions.
Oh, I can just share the video file. I forgot I can do that. That's so cool.
Are you guys all right?
No, because the country ham keeps. Doesn't matter if I'm.
All right. True or false? The bleeped out phrase was fucking talking.
Danny.
True.
That is. Oh, let me put my screen share back on.
Hello. I'm playing my game. Can I have a calculator?
Let's see what the correct answer was.
Oh, because the country ham keeps fucking.
It doesn't matter if I'm.
That means that Danielle is correct. The answer was true. Danielle,
That was
you're the
what-
dolphin, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Danielle gets 100 points. All right, Danielle, you have control of the board. Let me put my screen share back on. 1 second.
I can't see anything. But lights, camera, action, baby.
All right. Danielle, you have regained control of the board. What do you want to do next?
Records for 500.
Okay. I can't with you. All right, records for 500. This player lasted the longest of the players who mutinied from their original boat.
Aaron M.
I don't know who mutinied.
Josh.
Correct. Josh lasted until the final 8. Everyone else did not last that long. Noah got out much earlier than that. Sean got out earlier than that. Josh was the one that lasted the longest.
I don't know what mutiny is.
It was like they jumped ship from their original boat.
Okay.
But I only mentioned it like 2 or 3 times, so that's why it was hard. All right, Aaron M has control of the board.
Let's do fights for 200.
2 Southerners went at it after a major blindside.
Aaron M. Sorry.
LJ and Tyler.
Correct. Aaron M has control of the board.
Competitions for 200.
This challenge exposed your hands and caused a total meltdown.
Can someone make sure? I'm not sure if I did this correctly. I think it's
Do you want me to double check?
yeah. I sent the line, but I don't know if someone sent it beforehand. For my screen, it was Aaron C, but I could be wrong.
That's what it looks like from my screen too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let me check.
that's too early.
You sent the buzz. Okay. Yeah, it would be Aaron C in that case. Let me go back to sharing.
Do I even know the answer? Hold up.
All right. This challenge exposed your hands and caused a mental breakdown.
I'm gonna assume it's circle.
Correct.
Okay.
That would be Circle Night. All right. Aaron C has control of the board.
Oh, what do I choose? Let's go with players 200.
This player conducted a prayer in honor of another player during the live stream. They were eliminated.
Aaron M.
Jenny?
Correct. Aaron M has control of the board.
Let's do what the bleep for 200.
Okay, what the bleep? All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, is the next one gonna play?
Not this.
Shut your mouth.
Guys are right.
Just let it play
No,
out.
because the country ham keeps. Doesn't matter if I'm. No, because the country ham keeps fucking.
It
talking.
This is lagging. Whatever. I'm just gonna play it from my laptop. Cause ain't nobody got time for that.
And don't.
All right, can y'all see it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you can't? Okay, hold on.
I mean, I see something, but I don't see it.
I'm dead. There we go. Y'all can see this now?
Yes.
All right.
It's lagging for me.
Me too.
I can't hear it.
The silence for me.
Y'all can hear it?
No.
Oh my god. What the bleep?
Not a whole category getting eliminated.
Okay, this should work.
And I'm
the challenge too. You don't have a so just like shut your mouth.
All right, were y'all able to hear it?
Sure, not really, but
Y'all couldn't hear it? God damn it.
all I heard was a bleep from
God
Mona
damn
Lisa.
it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I will just die. All right, it should work this time.
Should I have them buzz in again?
All right, y'all were able to hear that?
I really wasn't.
I think I know what it is, though.
Okay, well, the question is
move
true
on.
or false? The bleeped out word was say. The bleeped out word
Based
was
off of the
say.
last buzzes, it was Aaron M.
All right, Aaron M.
I think it was vote, so I'm going to say false.
That is correct. The word was vote. You don't have a vote, so your opinion doesn't count. All right. Aaron M takes control of the board once again. Oh, Lord help me.
Yeah, this category is extra.
Okay, can y'all see? All right, so Aaron M, you have control of the board.
All right, let's just get the what the bleep over with. I'll do what the bleep
Right.
for 300.
You're gonna do 300? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try re-uploading the video file, so maybe it won't lag.
Laggy boots.
You guys are.
shut your mouth.
Shit.
You don't have a vote, so just like shut your mouth.
Say that. It was not
I
necessary.
mean, it was necessary to say that because I didn't poor kid off.
Were y'all able to hear that?
Yeah.
I thought I was buzzing for something else, but yep, I heard it.
All right. All right. So the question was true or false? The beeped out word was vote. And Danny was the first one to buzz.
False.
That is incorrect.
Mm.
So Aaron M has the next one.
True.
That is correct.
I was listening to a different part of that, but yeah.
Girl,
What do you do?
This
Ooh,
video
I love that
file.
necklace.
The video file is not working. Are y'all just gonna get rid of what the bleep?
I think we should.
Let's just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Her. Then I'm just gonna have my screen share on for that for the rest for now. Okay, so Aaron M got the point. The correct answer was vote. Sherry was talking about you voted the poor kid off, whatever she was saying. I don't know.
Voted or vote? I feel like you might have
Vote.
the D.
Push that envelope.
I'd have to go rewatch that.
All right, so are y'all doing the 400? Aaron, are you doing the 400 next? For
What
the
the
bleep?
bleep? We're just gonna go for it.
Do you want to do that?
Well, I think we all want to take it out, right, guys?
Yeah.
Or- yeah. Let's just take it out.
All right.
Not like I'm really contributing, but
Oh, so we're doing it or no?
I mean,
Yeah.
It
it was necessary to say that 'cause I didn't vote the poor kid off.
Okay, so that was the last one. This is number 4. Okay. After I play the video, I'll ask you the question. So don't beep in until I ask the question.
so I'm gonna someone that I thought was gone a long time ago.
All right. So true or false? True or false? The correct answer was the word is eliminate. I'm going to eliminate someone.
Wait, I don't even know.
All right. Who was the first person to buzz?
What did I say? Who's I even talking about?
I remember that that live. I just don't remember what you were talking about.
Who was the first person to buzz out of this?
I mean, I buzzed 3 times.
I think it was
All right. It's Aaron M. Aaron M. Is it true or false?
I'm gonna say true.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
All right. So the next person was Taisha.
false.
All right. Let's see what the correct answer was.
Well, what is it? So I'm gonna avoid someone that I thought was gone a long time ago.
The correct answer was void. All right, so Taisha, you'll get 400
Is that about
points.
Lauren?
Yeah, that was for Lauren.
Okay.
All right, Taisha, do you want to do the last one? Beat?
Yeah, let's just do the last one.
All right, this is the last one. Taisha, I'll get you your 400 points.
And I hope your team keeps losing and loses all its fucking members, you loser.
Bitch, and you're a loser in
You're a
life.
fucking loser. No one you.
All right, true or false? The word that Jenny said was "no one loves you." No one loves you. All right, who was the first one to buzz? Was it Danny that was the first one to buzz, or was it Aaron M?
Where's Danny?
Okay, Danny, what's the answer?
True.
That is incorrect.
What? Bloody hell.
All right, so who was the next one?
Amen.
All right, what's your answer, Aaron?
False.
All right, let's see what
And I
it
hope
said.
your team keeps losing and loses all its fucking members, you loser.
Bitch, and you're a loser in
You're a
life.
fucking loser. No one likes you.
The correct answer was no one likes you. All right, so Aaron M gets 500 points, and Taisha will get 400 points.
Get your shoe. I actually thought it was loves you. No one loves you. I remember.
Yeah, I thought that was a good throw off. All right, thank God. What happened to Isaiah?
Right.
Yeah, they're supposed to be keeping us on track. Where you
He's like, I don't got time for you anymore. Bye, girl.
I'm dead. Okay. Oh well.
You bet.
I will trust y'all.
Ooh, careful.
All right, I put a line there, and I will trust y'all to tell me who actually got it. All right, so Aaron M has control of the board. Aaron, what do you want to do next?
Let's do competitions for 300.
Competitions for 300. Make like a camel and put that mouth to use. Drain as fast as you can.
What? What have we been doing? Is this comps? What
This
are we
is
doing?
competitions.
Okay. What?
I don't remember what it's called, but I know what we had to do.
Who was drinking stuff?
Has anyone buzzed in yet?
Taisha did.
All right, Taisha, what's your answer?
It was same thing, like the soda top challenge, the soda bottle, 2 liter.
I'll give it to you. The answer was spit like pumpkin, which is
We're
correct.
finishing. I don't know if I show up. I'll let you know. But I'm going to say.
All right, I will put
maybe for this weekend.
Yes.
I'll put another line.
And we're racking the rig, but
All right, Taisha, you have control of the board. What do you want to do next?
Saturday, so maybe I can play something. But I'm thinking it's
300.
What for 300? I can't hear you over that.
Sorry, I.
Players, 300.
Players for 300. This player won 2 individual competitions. However, they only reap the power of one of their wins.
What?
I wonder who that is.
2.
This player won 2 individual competitions. However, only reaped the power of one of their wins. Has anyone answered yet?
It was me.
Aaron M.
Taisha.
Incorrect. Who was next?
Ooh.
Me.
Taisha's next.
Josh.
Incorrect.
It's my turn. Jenny.
Incorrect.
What? Second.
All right, so Aaron C. Who do you want to guess?
The way I don't even know who to guess. What? Jazz?
No. All right. Who's the next person to buzz?
Aaron.
Two individual comps. Fuck. Me?
No. Who's next?
Who the heck?
Taisha.
Taisha.
I'm sorry. MONALISA.
Incorrect.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
what's
like,
your
I'm guessing me.
you're answering yourself?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Aaron C.
What the heck? Who is it? Okay, who's on this cast? Who do I guess?
I need an answer.
I know, and I'm like struggling to name somebody. Sherry. I don't even know who to say.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Aaron M.
Who is it on this now?
Aaron C.
Incorrect. Taisha.
Robert.
Incorrect. Danielle.
Jules.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Jules
that
won the second team captain challenge, and then she also won the lip sync challenge. However, she was only in the top 2. She did not actually get to become paymaster. So Danielle has control of the board and is at 800 points.
Let's go. Fights for 300.
Let me just put the line really quick. All right, fights for 300. He kept messing up the song, so he can go then. Go.
They're passing
Do we have an answer? Who buzzed in first?
Aaron.
Aaron, what's your answer?
That was during the period after 99 bottles with Rob, Tyler, and LJ, where they were fighting who needed to go into the bottom.
That is incorrect. All right, who's next?
Danny.
That was wasn't that Ginny?
Ginny and who?
Anthony.
That is correct. Ginny versus Anthony during the 90s. You were the only person not there for it. That was when
I heard about it.
Anthony kept messing up the song. So when he messed up again, Ginny said, "Anthony, if you get it wrong again, I'm gonna kick your ass." And then Ginny's like, "I want to leave," and Anthony said, "Well, you can go then. Go." So Danielle is at 1,100 points. Danielle, you can pick the next category.
Well, I like fights, so fight for 400.
Fights for 400. Okay, per. The first fight of the season. What was the reason? Blah, 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 blah.
What?
It was me again. That was Sherry versus Rob.
That is correct. Sherry versus Robert, the first night when they got into an argument, Sherry replied, talking over Robert, going blah, 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 blah. All right, Aaron M has control over the board.
Let's finish off fights for 500.
Okie dokie, I'm going to post the line. The house is playing a scare game.
I can't even see it.
The house is playing a scare game is the hint. Do we have any answers?
What? This Mona Lisa versus like literally everybody, like Josh.
That is correct. Mona Lisa versus the house. This was the night where it was the night where you guys took out who did you take out that night? Not LJ. It was the other person. Anthony?
No.
Who was the merge boot?
Wasn't it LJ?
No. There was someone after LJ. Who did y'all take out merge boot?
No.
There's nothing like that Noah left? No.
No,
I was back in the game.
Oh, I guess that was the night that Mona Lisa went home because she was the merge boot. It's the way that I can't even remember this shit. All right. Next. All right. Next person.
Let's do players 400.
Okay. Let me post the line. Players for 400. This player lasted the longest of players who didn't survive their first vault ceremony. So this player is the person that survived the longest of people that were voted out in their first vault ceremony.
Wait, what?
Voted out or like just
voted out?
Okay.
So it was their first time in the box.
And then they left.
But they lasted the longest.
And they lasted the longest.
Okay, I buzzed.
Aaron M, what's your answer?
So the first bottom three. Wait, but are you talking about when teams were picked? Are we counting that?
I'm just talking about being in the box.
Okay, then it was Rob, Callum, and Tyler, and Callum lasted the longest out of those three.
That is incorrect. It was the person that lasted the longest out of the people that were voted off the first time they were in the bottom. Who's next?
Taisha's next.
Oh, I didn't understand that question. I guess Josh.
That is correct. Josh was voted out during his first time in the bottom, and he lasted the longest of the people that were voted off first time in the bottom. Taisha has control of the board.
Players 500.
Players for 500, you said?
Yes.
This player is the only person to not vote in the majority during their first impression vote and not make it to the final four.
What is this even asking?
It's asking who didn't vote in the majority during the first impression vote when you and Aaron were voted off. And they're the only person that's not in the final four right now.
I know.
Oh, I know.
Who was the first one to buzz?
Me, I think.
I don't even know.
This is the only person to not vote in the majority during the first impression vote and not make it.
Let me double check.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Didn't make a line, so I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't make a line, so I have no clue.
I'll post one more line. All right. The second I post the line, you can post your buzz. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
All right, Aaron C.
If I'm understanding this correctly, it'd be Mona Lisa.
That is correct. It was Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa was the only person that voted not in the majority that didn't make it to the finals.
She didn't vote me, period.
She voted for Sean. All right. Aaron C has control of the board.
OMG. It's been a long time. Let's go. Well, I don't know days and I don't know competitions, but let's go with competitions 400.
Move that body, work out a sweat.
You didn't do a line.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what? Oh, there it is.
All right, who was the first person to answer?
Aaron.
Aaron, what is your answer?
That was during Twist Night. When it was a double, it was the second comp when you did the workout with the hands like that.
Yes, I will give it to you. It was Let's Get Physical.
Let's get
physical. All right, Aaron, what is your next choice?
Competitions for 500.
Competitions for 500. We took a stroll down memory lane. The faster you walked, the higher chance you'd win.
What? Faster you walked. It wasn't
All right, who answered first?
Me. But is this the challenge? The faster you walk. So that makes sense. Wasn't this like what was that competition like when they came back into the comp for like when Danny came back?
You gotta be more specific.
Yeah, I don't know. Go give it to Aaron. Go, Aaron. Go.
All right, Aaron.
My guess would be scavenger hunt because it was a race to who could get the.
That is incorrect. Who is the next person?
Well, that'd be me. Excellent
All right.
question.
Danny, what is your answer?
Is it the competition where, you know,
you know,
you put the caps on your hands and stack them?
No. Aaron C.
The one I can remember.
Memory lane. Is it this one?
No. They tried though. Taisha.
Oh my god! Like literally, like my brain is like frozen. When
was walking involved?
Is this something we all did?
Yeah.
What?
Is it the shower competition with
No.
the
Aaron M.
Is it the bottle cap and the pen?
No.
Okay.
Danielle.
Okay. Took a stroll down memory lane. The faster you walk, the higher chance you'd win. What the hell did I all do? What about that competition where I had to twerk and stuff and we made the deals?
No. All right, Aaron C.
Is it the baby picture one?
Yes, it is the baby picture knockout comp. We took a stroll down memory lane, and the faster you were to figure out whose it was, the faster you'd win.
I didn't even remember.
It clicked all of a sudden. I'm like, oh my god.
All right, Aaron C has control of the board.
I shall say I finally made 1,000 points. Let's celebrate that. Days 400.
Okay. What day did someone become paymaster for the second time for the first time? What day did someone become paymaster for the second time for the first time?
Oh, this is days. I don't even know anything. Oh Lord.
Do we have an answer?
Sherry became paymaster for the second time on day 25.
That is correct. Sherry became
Wow.
Paymaster for the second time when she won the Scavenger Hunt Challenge.
That's
all right.
Yes, day 28, just because.
We have one question left.
No
what
one.
day did Sherry send a video message to the house?
That happened?
Yeah.
No.
What day did Sherry send a video message to the house? She cussed the house out.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Was that when I was out of the game?
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Great. You have to add me. I don't even see the house chat when I'm out of the game.
I sent it to y'all, though, at Spirit Shore.
Good. Cover up, Dylan.
It's me.
Aaron M., what's your answer?
Day 9.
That's correct. All right. So here's where we stand right now. Aaron M has more than double the points of everyone else. So Aaron M, if you don't want to wager, we don't need to do this final question.
I don't want to wager.
Okay. I kind of out of curiosity want to see what y'all would get though for this question, because this is a really fun one. So I'll skip the wagers and play the final factile. During the first 30 days, in total, how many voice messages were sent on Skype? What do you guys think the answer is?
Oh my god.
Voice messages, as in like
voice messages, not calls, just
and
voice
not
messages.
not like video.
Not video, just voice messages.
Voice.
Yeah. What do y'all think the answer is?
323.
I think it's 250.
I think it's 200.
Who are we talking to?
And then Taisha, what did you think?
That's at 849.
592.
Wow.
And that's just the first 30 days. It's probably more after that. So
30 days.
The winner is Aaron M. So congratulations to Aaron M. You have won the final Paymaster Challenge.
Nice,
and you have just set a record. You are the first person to make it to the final 3 without being in the box. That is a first. So congratulations, Aaron. You have made it to the final 3. However, Taisha, Aaron C., and Danielle, one of you have spent your last night on Guadalupe Island. All 3 of you are in the bottom tonight. Danielle was technically last place loser, if that makes anyone feel any better.
Hey, you want to know what? I was beating Aaron C for a long time. You came out of nowhere.
I mean, technically, you would have won the final factile because you were the closest, but...
Oh, hey!
Okay, so tonight is going to work a little bit differently. So, obviously, there is no vault ceremony because we don't need one. So, you guys will have 15 minutes to talk amongst yourselves, and then each one of you can have a one-on-one with Aaron M.
Wow.
Okay?
Fun.
So I'm going to start the 15 minutes, y'all. This is make or break. Good luck.
This time I want to come in more organized. I have my first flop. So I want to ask questions, like actual questions. Okay. So assuming there is a jury, one being I can't see myself ever. I mean, peace and love to whoever's on the past. Just consider all past eliminated players. You will stay connected with them after the game. They're going to be invited to your wedding. That's a 10. 10 is like they're going to be your best friends after this. A 1 is they probably hate you. What would you rank your standing with the jury right now, or past players, just in general, because we don't know who's in the jury?
Like, what do you mean you're rating it here? We got to put a list in order of like who would come to our wedding and who wouldn't. I'm confused.
You can, but for the sake of that could get icky, let's just in your mind, let's go through like Anthony, MONALISA, Josh, Sherry, Tony, LJ, Jazz, every person that I named off. The more every person that you're like, yeah, I'm good with, add that number. If that's easier. Is that confusing?
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know what the hell you're talking
I don't know
about.
what to ask.
Okay, so let's just do it this way. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you feel the best with the jury, what number would you say? 10 being the best.
With the whole jury in general?
Yeah.
Who should I start thinking about? Like how I don't know how big jury
who's
typically like
I don't know either, so let's just do all eliminated players.
all eliminated players.
Yeah, if that's just or whoever set the marker to whoever you
Um,
want, but just if you had to pick a number.
Well, I mean, I would say out of everyone that's been eliminated, the only person that I've been very vocal about being like who would like basically this person would be invited to my wedding would be Anthony. Everyone else, and I don't know. I didn't really talk to people, so I wouldn't say I feel comfortable or confident with the past eliminated players besides him.
Okay. How
You're
about
gonna tell me you didn't talk to everybody.
I literally didn't.
Okay, Taisha, what would you say?
Robert.
Oh yeah, Robert. Sorry.
So what? I don't know, like what number I would put that, like a 4 or 5.
Okay. And what about you, Danny?
Noah.
Okay. And then let's just go through really quick. So how many comp wins did you get, Aaron C?
3. If they count the one that me and you did, then 3.
Okay. And then Taisha?
3.
And then Danny?
I didn't win any competitions.
0. Should I have more questions prepared, but not I'm blanking? You can decide not to answer this question. Out of the 4 of us, who do you think has the best shot of winning? You can decide not to answer that question.
Well, I mean, my answer's obvious. I feel like Danny has the best shot at winning, personally.
Really? Well,
Mhm.
that's nice of you.
That's why I was targeting you.
Honestly, I feel the same about you, man. So that's mutual. I'm surprised you say that. I don't know. It's a hard decision, to be absolutely honest, because you and Taisha are both first-time players, so that is going to come into effect a lot. Aaron, is this your first game too?
Like first, like game? No.
So, like, I mean, there's a lot to factor into that question to think about, and I haven't fully thought about it because I was like, if I make it past Final Four, then I'll think about it, but I didn't want to hurt my brain. I got a lot going on at home, so I can't fully, truthfully answer that, but I do think Aaron C's played a fucking sick game for especially not talking to anybody. If you didn't talk to anybody, you made it this far, I mean, that's saying something.
Yeah, that's what I kind of said last time too, though. Like, I feel like each of us both have the case.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the questions I have. So if you guys, I'll say this too before I,
Buddy.
I think it's kind of at the point where it's like, you can be pretty candid because it's just us 4. And at some point in the game, each and every single one of you have proven to some extent loyalty to me. And I would say out of all 4 of you, you 4 would for sure be invited to my wedding. And this
I
is
thought it didn't count us.
I didn't count us, but I'm saying like it didn't. Don't feel bad if you didn't say it. But I have a personal connection to each and every single one of you, and I have been loyal to some point in the game with each and every single one of you. So at the end of whatever person I have to pick to send home, I am going to be breaking some form of loyalty, and I just have to make the best game move at the end of this, and I want to still be friends at the end of this, and you are still invited to my wedding. You know, Elliot's got to get the ring out, but
make sure it's a big rock, Elliot.
But yeah, feel free to use the rest of the time, and I'll listen. But that's all the questions I had.
Pussy daddy. Daddy wants to cuddle you.
I mean, so based off of your questions,
Oh, I got something for you.
it kind of sounds like you're looking for, you're trying to figure out who you have the best chance at beating, which makes sense. Like, I think anyone would do that in that situation. And there's two ways you can think about it based off your questions. It's who can you, if there is, so he's saying there's no more paymasters, but that doesn't mean there's any more comps. And so if there's a comp, you're thinking about who can you beat. And then the other thing is, now if you get to the final two, who do you have a better chance against? I will say that, yeah, I won 3 comps, but one of them was just against you in an endurance, and you beat me in the other endurance. And then the other two I won were creative comps, which is like that's like really my only go-to thing.
Which the
And
comp
then
one of those two things, because we just did a question comp, so keep that in mind.
and I've also been the bottom, like last place loser 3 or 4 times. So it kind of balances and neutralizes itself out. And so, yes, you could, if you look plainly, I have 3 comp wins, but when you think about what those are and where I've also placed in most of them, it's really not that scary. And so
Listen to him talk. He's a good talker too. Holy shit. Plus he's got real friends on the jury.
I think all of us are good talkers.
I do want to hear everyone though.
Yeah.
Well, we get 5 minutes with each of us right after, right? So.
Oh, true. Do
you want to just move into that?
Should we? Are you guys all okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dylan?
So are y'all moving into the one-on-one?
Yes.
All right. Who do you want a one-on-one with first?
Let's go just alphabetical. Let's go Aaron. Yeah.
All right, Danielle, Taisha, what I want y'all to do is I have a waiting room. I will put it in the private chat. I want y'all to join the waiting room. Viewers, if you want to watch what goes on in the waiting room, it is also live. So
just so you know, it keeps us in both. I can see both now.
Wait, hold on.
So do I close this one?
No, this one will still be open.
Oh, excuse me.
That's the other one. I just ask that you guys don't watch what's going on in this one, okay? All right.
But then we have to shut our volume off then, or what?
Just leave this chat.
Okay.
All right. I will let y'all get to it.
Hello.
Okay. Hey. Yeah, so that point that do you have any questions for me specifically, or do you want me to just talk? I don't know what you want to do.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Okay. So I have a theory, because if this is the last paymaster, then after 3, there's either going to be a drag, or maybe the eliminated players will pick someone, or there's a competition.
Mm-hmm.
Would you drag me if
it's
an option?
I mean, like, who are you next to?
Taisha, say like it's okay. Would you if there was hold on, let me think about my words. Between Taisha and me, would you pick Taisha, just like in a general scheme in the game?
In dragging?
Not even in dragging, just like, say you won, there was a competition, and it's me, you, Taisha in the end. Would you pick me over Taisha? You can be honest, I won't be offended or anything like that.
I mean, I feel like right now, I definitely think I would pick Taisha. But I'm the kind of person where someone does something for me, I feel more inclined to do something for them back. And so, like, if you were to save me, like, I don't think it'd just be an easy decision. And so I would be literally in the situation that you're in right now. And so I think that would be a lot harder for me. But yeah, I feel like if I were to survive this round, that answer could easily change if Taisha's also there. If Danny's there straight up, you know, that's not a hard, because I really feel like she has the best chance at winning. I think she's very good at downplaying her game, and what she like misted Tony and Taisha the last round. 2 people who like wanted to vote her out, but somehow she convinced them to not do that, and then one of them left. Like, I think she's very good at downplaying her game. And yeah, I feel like that's why it'd be a lot easier for me to get rid of her. 'Cause I feel like all three of us have a harder chance against her in the end. So yeah, against her, I would drag her. Against Taisha, it would be up in the air. Since you would, if I'm there, then that means you saved me. And so then I would be conflicted. Yeah.
That's the only question I had for you.
Okay.
But you were right in to say that right now, again, each and every single person that's left has proven loyal to me. Like, again, you were the first friend I made in this game. You were the first person I met. We were in the same position being off the boat. You're the first alliance I ever made. It's tough regardless of whoever I pick. So I literally can't vote off emotion. It has to be logical. It has to just be gameplay at this point.
I said there's different ways you can look at it. I don't think I'm the biggest comp threat. I was last player, like physically last player multiple times, in anything that didn't involve creativity. And like, I don't know, I am really convinced that I don't know, I could definitely be of use to you in Final 3. If it's a drag, again, it's up in the air. But if there's a comp involved, I'm someone that you might want to keep around because you've beaten me multiple times. Either you won the Paymaster or you just did better than me in the comp. And I typically am at the lower end. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I like really have to say in terms of like where I stand. I've always been really honest with you. Where I explained to you why I ended up voting you that one time and why I was preaching Danny, because I knew Sherry really wanted Danny gone, and I like put myself in a terrible position with, for some reason, promising Tony I wouldn't vote him because everyone else kept voting him. But like, yeah, I definitely envisioned us getting to the end that day that we both were voted out very rudely by people. And I'm just really glad that both of us made it this far. And maybe both our votes, had very good reason for getting rid of us because we're both rock stars for sure.
Yeah, we made it this far. We had a good idea voting, but they weren't successful, Aaron.
Yes, I'm very glad to share.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, but time is up. Aaron, you can go to the waiting room. Aaron M, you want Danielle?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, how do I do that?
Just click on the link in the private chat.
And then do I close this tab? Sorry.
Yeah, you close this tab.
Okay.
What up, bestie?
What is up?
I knew you were gonna crush that comp. Congratulations, you did it.
Thank you.
I will like 100.
I wouldn't have gotten here without you.
No, I think you would have. I mean, actually, well, I mean, I'm not 100%. I don't know what Sherry was actually gonna do, but I still think she was gonna take you out. But hard to say.
I think so too, because she wasn't set on any target to any person. So for her to say she wouldn't take me out, I mean, how can we believe that? But
I know it's so hard to believe. I don't believe it. Who knows?
Yeah, I think, like I said in the other chat, where it's like each person has proven loyalty to me to some degree. So no decision I make tonight is going to be personal. It's going to be game.
I get it.
I think between you and I, to be quite honest, me and you both have the worst resumes.
I know. I have the worst resume. Honestly, I'm not even saying that when I say that. Like, I think all three of you have a better game than I do. And also, like, Taisha and AMC both have a good game. Plus, then they were a duo this whole time. So taking out one of them makes fucking sense. Like, at least for the both of us, it works out. Like, even if we do go final 2, like we were, like you were my final 2. Like I told you, you're like I made a final 2 deal only with you. I haven't made it with anyone else. I don't know if you made multiple final 2s, but if you made it with only me, like that's a good thing. That's like dope. Like it's that counts towards both of us, not just one of us. But I mean, obviously, whatever you feel is the best decision for your game, I'll support it. I mean, I don't want to go out, but if you take me out, I respect you either way. I love you, and you would be invited to my wedding. I'm already married. Fuck, sorry. I'm doing a 10-year. I tell them I get a whole new ring and everything. So I mean, I'm already in 3. So hey, don't worry, it's coming.
There you go. But yeah, I think it's game strat, and I still love you personally too. So that has nothing to do with this.
I know.
But I think game strat. I think me and you are probably the best to sit next to each other in the end.
100%. Like I already told you, you're my final 2. I mean, Taisha called me today, like, and I felt like she was trying to ask me to make a final 2 deal almost. And I was just like, and when I said I haven't actually went that far thinking it, other than I made the final 2 with you, I haven't went that far because I'm like, I have a funeral on Saturday. I've got my kids are sick. I haven't had time to really think. I didn't study at all today. Like I didn't have time for that. And it's just, if I'm not going to make it that far, I'm not going to think that far, And it's just, both of them have solid games. I think Aaron's, like when I say this, it's not just because I would like to have all 3 of us in the next challenge, me, you, and Taisha. Taisha barely talks. I don't know. She talks when we talk one-on-one, but if you notice, I don't know if she did go final 2, how her game strategy would be, but I do think that Aaron C is a very good talker. Like, listening to him, he's an extremely good talker, and he has done a lot of things in the game, but like I said, you make your own personal choice of who you think's even when you took out Cherry the other day, that was a good choice, even though I was thinking other way at that time. Like, I haven't had enough time to process it. So I feel like you've probably thought about it and whatever's best for your game, but yeah. And also, like, the jury, like, it's so hard to say because there's a lot of fucking pro Taisha people. You go back and watch the lives, tons of people are like, Taisha. But then you do have all the people that are, I mean, everyone's cheering on everyone when it comes to it at the end of the day. All of our names are being put out there. But when it comes to the jury, like, there's personal friends in there with Aaron C, which is going to affect them defending him hardcore at the final discussion of if there is a big jury, if it's everybody or whatever. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see. I don't know where these people are going to rally for. It's going to be interesting, in my opinion.
But we have to get there first. We have to get to that final 2. So
I know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably not going to be a comp like we just did because we just did all the questions. So it's going to be a fucking endurance or a whatever comp. And, like, as much as Aaron says he's not, I mean, either of them, they're both strong either way. Right now, it's totally your call. I get lucky sometimes and win an odd thing, but, like, I haven't won anything in this game. In other games, I've won a few things randomly, but it's fucking luck.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, physical is not my strength. I'm only good at mental, and I think we're capped out at mentals for the rest of this game.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, but your time is up. So Danielle, you can head back to the waiting room, and I'll get Taisha in here.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Fucking crush that. We'll talk later if I'm still here. See ya. How do I get into the other one? Click that thing. Is that right? This fucking StreamYard is all fucking me up.
Hi, Taisha.
That's amazing. I was trying not to say so much nothing because I know like it was being like broadcasted on. Is this one broadcast on YouTube too?
Yeah. I said in the other chat, me and you started early in this game together. Aaron C was the first person I met in the game, and Danny just saved me in the last comp. So every single person here has proven me loyalty to some degree.
Right.
So at this point, I have to factor in just game. Literally just game, just because I'm in this position.
Which is smart.
And I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to let you know that I'm going to have to void your check tonight, Taisha.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. I really am. Because you were really one of the best people to me in this game. You were the first person to call me after Circle Night to check in on me. You were always there for me. And this sucks personally because you were literally like that person for me. I don't want to get emotional. I really don't. But like, I think you have the best shot at winning objectively out of everyone. I think everyone in the jury loves you. I think you have the best comp record. I think you are I love you. Like everyone loves you. You're a great social player and I have to make a decision and I wanted to let you know personally before I do it.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really am.
So are you gonna do that the whole time?
I literally decided like I had no decision. Like I was literally like won the comp and then I was like, well fuck. So I like everyone, so what am I gonna do now?
Mm-hmm.
And also Danny wants women in the final 3 and there's a chance she can take you over me and this sets me up that maybe Danny will take me. But I really didn't know until I wanted to like factor in everything.
No, I can talk my way out of this. So I guess because I feel like your mind was already made up, which is cool and everything. But I understand.
I can be changed.
I personally, I don't see how. I don't understand this whole jury thing because we know for a fact that Josh, Sherry, Tony, and them, Callum are all close together with you. I was not in an alliance with them.
Sherry does not like me though.
Sherry literally respects the game though. And to say I have a good game whenever the only time, like I'm not even gonna front, like the only time I even like started really was when Josh like did that thing to me on Twist Night. Like from the jump, like Danny's had a chance to come back in the game and prove herself. Like if you think the jury likes me, then you should look at Danny, like who the jury likes. I'm not the type of person like you can talk like even comps like this. Like I won off of endurance comps that I don't even think everybody was playing for. I feel like some people were throwing like easy comps. I have a big mouth. The water comp helped me like doing that. Hands comp, I got big hands. That helped me.
So if I saved you, would you take me over guarantee?
Literally, that was my plan the whole time. If you remember my list, I'm looking at the camera. If you remember my list from like whenever we did that whole competition of who I had for people that I trusted the most, you were literally at the top of my list. Josh, Sherry, then Aaron C. Aaron C has always been a person like I've trusted in the game and I've wanted to play with. And I told you that from the jump that you and Aaron C were my people because the people that I vibe with the most. And I know you're not saying like personally, like, but if you're asking me who I was going to take, I was going to do it. Like, no offense to Danny or anything like that, but she showed me kind of like with the way things went, like how she kept trying to say me and Aaron C were a duo last time, that she obviously wasn't like 100% for me, like the way she was like trying to make it seem. And so I don't really, like I said, trust is a big thing for me. I was never saying your name, let's get Aaron C out. I mean, Aaron M out. I was never even doing that to Aaron C. Like, I'm not the type of person. Like, my plan going into this, if I did win, which I kind of figured I wasn't going to win because obviously days, my plan was to take you and Aaron C to the end. And I know I said the whole girls thing, but to be honest with you, I don't foresee a good thing. I just don't think Danny, like, I feel like Danny has a lot more people than people realize and a lot more of a storyline. She hasn't won any competitions. She had these secret powers. She's trying to make power plays, like power moves in this game. Like, the jury perceives her in a different way. She came back into the game and made it to the end of the game. I just think that is perceived a little bit differently than what we would really think.
Yeah.
And same thing with Aaron C. Like, Aaron is good with a lot of people on the jury too. And he's had a good game as more of a quiet person. Aaron hasn't even had to be here for like half of the things. Like he will show up and then he'll be automatically in the game. He's made it to the end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I won comps. Like I have good relationships. I don't think all my relationships with the jury are good. Like I said, I'm close with Anthony. And yeah.
Going in, I was thinking, okay, to this comp, I was like, okay, this is like, I'm emotionally attached to everyone here. So maybe I can like quantify it and make it a number. And whoever has the highest number of the best position with information I tried to gain tonight, I will just send them home because I know it's not going to be attached to my emotions at all.
Mm-hmm.
And the questions I asked tonight were trying to quantify that number. And you have the highest number. You are in the best position. And it's really hard for me to.
As far as like what, like
social, physical, creative, and I don't remember the last one, but I wrote numbers down, but like I
understand if you do what you gotta do. But I honestly
go ahead.
But I honestly truly feel like I really don't feel that way. And if you do keep me, I will hold none of this personal because I do want to go to the end with you, Aaron, for real. Like, and I know you're looking at it more from like a game perspective, but I seriously don't think you're underestimating your own game here. Like, you don't have to do this in order to win. You will, like without a doubt, like you've done a lot of good things in this game, and I don't want you to underestimate. Like looking at me, thinking that you can't beat me because that's not true at all. There's a reason why Danny wants Aaron C out, and there's a reason why Aaron C wants Danny out.
Oh gosh.
And there's a reason why Sherry obviously didn't. They see things differently. You have to look at the perspective from a jury member, like all well around it. I wasn't looked at or perceived at as like opening up my mouth a little bit more. Like I'm a little bit more quiet, timid, which is why some people prefer Aaron, who's straight up, and they prefer Danny, who's also going to keep it real inside the eliminations, and she will use her voice. I wish I was like that, but I'm not. I don't talk over.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not really set on anyone. And I think that when it comes down to who I void at the end of this, it's going to be a last minute call.
Right. And I hope you have a change of heart. I really do, because I mean, going into this is not even what I was like.
I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all.
I really am.
I'm going to get the others to come back, but y'all can keep talking.
Taisha. You were like in R. So good to me. I don't even want to do anything to anyone.
Hola, señoritas. Where's the tacos? Tony, he's gone. No taco, no taco. Y'all love burritos better anyways.
Yes, burritos are superior.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. So, welcome to the final check ceremony. So, as per usual, you guys each get one final chance to plead your case. But since this is the last thing, instead of final pleas with one word, you guys get one final chance now that you've had your one-on-ones to speak again. Okay? But it's only 5 minutes. Okay? And then Erin M will have to make her decision immediately. Okay? Good luck.
I don't want to be cutting anybody off, so I'm just gonna speak my piece. I'd love to stay in the game and go final 3. And I love you all. And yeah, it's been a blast.
Yeah, I mean, I've said what I said. The only thing I guess I didn't say to you was that I know Danny brought this up, but I actually am not that very close to everyone in jury. I actually publicly targeted most of them. And so if there is a jury drag, I might be dragged as well. So that's something else to keep in mind.
Yeah, and I've said my piece as well. I mean, I've pretty much played my game straightforward. So we'll see where that gets me.
Yeah, there's definitely 3 different levels of gameplay here, I would say. Oh, my little buddy.
Do we just go into it, Dylan?
Yeah, do y'all want to get rid of the rest of your time? There's 3 minutes left.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Then we'll get to the check ceremony. All right. I have 3 checks here. Aaron, your check is good. We have Aaron C, Danielle, and Taisha. All right, Aaron, I'm going to give the floor to you. Do this however you want to do it.
Okay, I kind of said it before, but I'm just going to reiterate. Every single person here, I was and is rooting for. Every single person has proven loyal to me at some point in the game. I'll say it again. Aaron C., you were the first person I met in this game. You picked me on your boat. You were the first alliance I ever made, the Aarons. You literally were this person that I was really close with in this game. Okay. Danny, you saved me the last round. You proved to me that you wanted me in this game and to be there with you at the end. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
And Taisha, you were one of the closest. I'm sorry. Like, I really, like, I know it's like I'm about to screw someone over, so it really sucks.
Okay.
Like, after Circle Night, it was really hard for me, and you were the first person that called me to check in if I was okay. And it really meant a lot to me. And you were someone that I wanted to see win. And I think you will win. And I can't play on my emotions because I love all of you. I really do. So I just have to make a game move. And I think, Taisha, you're going to win, so I have to void your check. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. That means that Aaron C and Danielle, you will move on to the final 3.
Sorry, I really am.
And that means that this is the end, Taisha. Let me just say this to you, girl. Okay, so someone just sent $25 for. I'll read that afterwards. And girl, no, I'm not laughing. I laugh in awkward situations. I gotta say, now that you're out the game, that honestly, truly, from the first day, I had you as my winner pick, and that's truth. No shade to anyone else, but I saw something in you, and you played one hell of a game. You were one of the more quieter players, but you killed it, and you should absolutely positively be proud of yourself. And there's not much to say. You know, I don't know. I feel like RuPaul right now, having to send fucking Manila Luzon or Latrice Royale out the game. But thank you so much for playing. It was an honor to host you. It was a privilege to host you. You were such a light to this game. You were fun. You were a great time in the diary room, and I really thought you had the stuff to go all the way. Honestly, truly. But unfortunately, your time with us will have to end here.
Thank you,
So
Dylan.
Taisha, your check is void. It's time for you to bounce. Do you have any final words before you leave?
Good luck. Thank you, Dylan, for giving me my first org. I appreciate it. Getting me into the community. Thank you.
Taisha, you played a solid game, girl. Respect.
Taisha, I really.
Aisha, you can stay in the waiting room, okay?
If you didn't add me on Facebook, add me on Facebook. Let's be friends forever.
So with that, by the way, Taja sent $25 for Taisha robbed Queen. So with that, we have our final three. We have Aaron C, Aaron M, and Danielle.
Oh my gosh, an Aaron sandwich.
This was probably, honestly, truly, the most unexpected final three in the history of this fucking show. You had the two people that were voted off the first night, and you got someone that was voted off only 2 rounds into the game. And now one of you is going to take home the title.
That's cute. Hold up.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Until you brought that up, I didn't even think about that.
However, I still need you guys to make a decision tonight. So, as per rule of I Love Money, I'm not going to fake y'all out. I was going to fake y'all out, but I'm not going to do that. So, per the rules of I Love Money, we've ended the game pretty differently each season. You know, in season 2 and season 3, the way that the game ended was we had 3 players left, and 2 players had to vote 1 player out. And whichever 2 ganged up on one other person, that person was sent home. We're not doing that this time, though. In other seasons, we've had a final jury decide the winner. In other seasons, we've had a final challenge decide the winner. The power is in your guys' hand. You get to choose your destiny. Do you want a jury to decide your fate, or do you want a challenge to decide your fate? Then let me just break down the ramifications if you were to choose either of these options. If you choose to have a final jury, the way it'll work is next round on Thursday, you guys will have 1 final challenge. The last person to complete that challenge is out of the game. It's a right to stay challenge. The final 2 will move on to a jury vote where we currently have MONALISA, Anthony, Jazz, Ginny, Josh, Callum, Tony, Sherry, and Taisha, who will be waiting to seal your fate. If you want to go to a final challenge, the jury will vote one of you out of the game. And the final 2 will move on to a final jury. You guys will have 15 minutes to make this decision.
Wait. Did you say that last one wrong? If we choose the challenge one, then the jury makes it final 2, and then the final 2 competes in the challenge?
If you choose a final challenge, the jury votes one of you 3 off, and then the 2 move on to the final challenge on Sunday. And it'll be the first person to finish it that wins. Okay?
And if we do what was the other thing? If you pick
a jury, then on Thursday you'll have 1 final challenge. Last to finish goes home.
So what? This has to be a 3-person consensus?
2-person majority.
I already know what I'm picking.
What do you want?
I'll let y'all make your choice. Also, we have 2 jury members in the back of the call. So
I want to do a comp for 3 to 2, and then have jury pick between 2.
Fuck me. Sorry. You want the jury to vote one of us out?
Jury's going to be involved either way.
For sure they are.
So it's jury's involved in voting one of us out now, or it's wanting one of us to win in final 2. I'd rather do jury final 2.
Yeah, I like the jury final 2 idea. I think that the jury can, Yeah. So how would that work though? So the jury would vote, and it would have to be just a majority vote also of who they vote out.
So yeah, if it was a final 3, and the jury was voting one of us out, I think they would just have to have a majority of whoever gets the most votes is the one eliminated. But then on the flip side, if it's final 2, then most votes obviously wins the game.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the jury. Hopefully they keep me in the game is all I gotta say.
But what Aaron is saying is,
in fact, I love the jury actually.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron, but you're saying you want to do the one where the 3 of us compete in a challenge, and then one of us loses and goes, and then final 2, the jury votes one of us to win. Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, that's not how I thought it worked.
The other option is the one that you're talking about, where the jury votes one of us out, and then final 2 competes in a comp.
That's what I'd rather.
Basically, you're deciding: do you want the winner to be decided by a challenge or by a jury vote? That's basically what you're deciding.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, the winner. Okay.
It helps simplify things. Yeah.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel.
Well, I stuck with challenges, so I'd rather the jury vote who wins. Is that what you picked or no?
Yeah, that's what
I mean,
picked.
either way, you're gonna have to compete in the challenge.
But the other challenge is just who gets stuff in first, I think. So it's not like I think it really is anyone's game.
Mm-hmm. So it's either you want to do a comp with us 3 or just final 2.
I'd rather do a comp with us 3.
And then what? The winner picks who goes final 2 with them, and is that how it works?
No, the person in last is just eliminated.
Oh. I don't even care. Whatever.
Okay, well, I'll vote for comp and then jury.
I never know which one I prefer. Either way, it sounds scary.
Yeah, it does. So if I lose the comp, I'm out of the game just like that?
Yeah, that's very scary. And my track record scares me.
Mine too. At least you won 2. I've won none.
Yeah, I was last place loser in like 4 of them. Oh Lord. But also, I don't really know how the jury feels about me. So they might vote me out.
The jury decides if the final 2, so there's no competition at final 2, jury just decides.
If we do the comp at final 3, yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, what do you want, Aaron C?
I don't know what I want.
It comes down to like, really, it's either 2 or 1 here or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us a hint on what kind of comp?
Yeah, what is the competition? How about that? Can you tell us what it is? Spread the cheese.
I mean, what we've done in past seasons, it's a bunch of different comps, and it's whoever finishes last. It's kind of like a relay race.
Oh, gosh. Whatever. I don't care. What happened to Aaron C?
Y'all have 10 minutes.
Aaron C left the room or something. What the hell's going on? Aaron M, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so you want to compete against the 3 of us and then let the jury decide?
I think if we let the jury decide, me and you aren't sitting next to each other at the end.
Okay. Hey. I think I kind of want. Dylan, can you confirm something?
What do you want confirmed?
Hello?
What do you want confirmed?
Oh, would we talk to the jury at Final 3?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, there would be a jury roundtable, jury questioning, same as usual.
I'm gonna do that one then. I'm gonna do jury at 3.
Well, at 3?
Mm-hmm. And then comp at 2.
Sorry, Aaron C, but I gotta go with Aaron M here.
Okay.
Because if I do go out as the final person, I'd rather be able to be with the jury to decide the winner of the final 2 than fucking, well, yeah, then the final 2 battle it out in a comp. Like, no, I like the idea of jury deciding the winner because that's how most games work.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess me and Aaron have a majority.
Yeah.
Sorry. I do want to have a say in the winner if I don't win, you know?
So is that a final decision?
Yeah.
All right. So we're choosing to have one final comp and then jury at final 2. Okay. Then you guys will have your final competition on Thursday.
What day is that? Tuesday? Okay.
Yes. But that's not all. Since you guys have decided to have a final 2 jury, one of the jurors is going to get voted off. There's 10 right now. It'll be cut down to 9.
So it's going to be voted off by us or by them?
By you. By one of you.
By one of us?
By one of you.
So we're about to play a comp to determine that?
Wait, what? What's going on? Sorry.
Okay. So there's going to be 2 more comps that y'all have to do. One is to make it to the final 2. And then after that, we're going to have the final lip sync of the season. And this is going to be an individual lip sync, okay? So that will be due on Sunday before we have the final thing, okay? But I wanted to tell y'all now so you can prepare in case you make it to that spot. Do you guys have any guess what the song would be? Have any guess?
The intro. You know what I'm saying?
There will be blood. Run for your life. It'll be Kim Petra's "There Will Be Blood."
I don't know what
that's
that
the
is.
season's theme song.
Oh.
So work on that, okay? Winner of that will get to boot one of the jurors, okay? So Thursday we have our final competition. You guys are going to do it on StreamYard, and then it'll be an obstacle course type situation. I will give you all the supplies you will need for that in the chat, so y'all can have that by Thursday. And then Sunday, we will have our winner. Jurors, you guys will be able to you guys will be in the Zoom on Thursday, and you guys will get to watch as the other 3 compete to get to the final 2, okay? So that way there's something for the viewers to watch. Anyways, before we end tonight, I want y'all to say hi to some of the jurors that joined us tonight. We have Sherry, we have Jazz, and we have Marco Tony.
Hey, beauties.
Hey.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
Oh my God! Congratulations on Final 3.
Yes, thank you. We good to see y'all. Where's Jazz?
I'm right here.
Oh.
Anyways,
I have COVID, so I look a mess.
Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap tonight up. I want to thank all the viewers for watching. The season is almost over. Some things to keep y'all up to date on. If you want to send any more donations, you guys will be able to send donations during the live. If you want to root for a player, if you want to cheer them on, if you want to help them potentially in the final challenge, there will be opportunity to do that. The Cash App will be in the comments below. It's DylanDo22.
Minis will be coming back starting next week. So if you want to be in a mini, there is an interest form. Let me actually quickly get that really quickly so y'all can sign up for that. So minis will be a pretty common thing that will be happening again once the season is over. And then what else do I have? Oh, I Love Money Live. We're figuring out all the details with that, but that will be coming sometime next year. And then season 9, I don't know when, but maybe that'll be coming soon as well. Anyway, congrats to our final 3, Danielle and sandwiched between 2 Aarons. We're going to log off so they can get ready for battle on Thursday. Anyway, from outside the I Love Money mansion, I'm your host, Dylan Andrews, and we will see you on Thursday. Peace out.